Sanibonani football lovers. Welcome to BK Sports. Ikamela Mbongi Nkosi. Thembe ukuthi ni kahle niyaphila. Danko, I'm going to do a lineup prediction of Kaizer Chiefs versus Isikhukhune United. We know it is going to be a difficult match. Both teams are fighting so that they can get that CAF Confederation spot. And for Kaizer Chiefs, I think it is a must-win game. They must win this game. They must do everything possible so that they win this game, which will put them in a better position. And for Isikhukhune now, they will try to cause an upset because they are the first team that managed to beat Kaizer Chiefs this season. And the Kaizer Chiefs in the past 2 seasons were able to get away with wins. So it simply means that this is their chance to win against this Isikhukhune United. Kaizer Chiefs coming from a streak whereby they drew against Mamelodi Sundowns, lost against Iswelele, drew against the Orlando Pirates. So simply means it's not looking that good. So for them to change things around, they must win this game. So we know we don't have Umduduzi Shabalala and Uspecific Ndlovu in this game. So Kaizer Chiefs will try to set up in this way so that they will get the maximum point. Number 1 is Brendan Petersen. We all know he is a pillar of strength at the back for Kaizer Chiefs. Even though I feel the defense has been letting him down, but he does show his quality. He is a brilliant shortstop. Hoping he'll get a clean sheet azokhuphuka because ziyabuya lapha ku 13 clean sheet mabaningi abo goalkeeper balaphana. Darren Kidd, Bosi, Williams naye Brendan Petersen. So kumele athole indlela ukuthi aphunyuke laphana. And then ku left back, it's obvious, Bradley Cross. Believe he has been doing great for Kaizer Chiefs. This season was his best. Maybe next season we're gonna see another Bradley Cross that will give us maybe that kind of a hybrid fullback that we highly need at Chiefs. But so far so good from him, fighting for the club, making sure he puts the body on the line for the club. His tackles are timed. What else can you want from him? I believe he has been rock solid for Chiefs this season. Our best left back so far this season. And then left center back, Aiden McCarthy. Aiden McCarthy has been consistent for Kaizer Chiefs, and you wouldn't believe he is playing his first season in the top flight. But the character that he had shown simply means he is one for the future if Kaizer Chiefs are not considering selling him. But he is a good center back. He can compete aerially and also in the ground. So it simply means he understands the dynamics of playing as a left center back. You have to impose yourself and be subjected to ama challenges, nama duels. Right center back, given him Simangu after the Soweto derby, when they show akasagudluki at the right center back position, and he has been doing great. And kwamanye games you would think he's not doing that good because we are used to criticizing him. Even against Mamelodi Sundowns, he did put on a solid shift. He was there for the club. Unalo mkhuba wakhe nje ukuthi avela awe nje uzibuza ukuthi how come a center back gets to not stay on his ground until he sees his opponent committing? Ayenovela mkhoma ukuthi hayi ngiyalala mina, especially against Sundowns. I'm sure Methus naye was surprised, but asikho lapha naye he's doing great. Miguel ngazathi bamfake kwenye situation ukuthi akukudla ama-ice sibone ukuthi akuphatha kanjani because nami sengikhathele. Right back, it's Uthabiso Monyane. Since Dylan Solomons is not available, but Uriff Rosler is there as a sub if ever something gets to happen, if there is an emergency, but so far so good for Romanian. It's just those minor little mistakes ukuthi avumela ama-opponents to use his side, whereby they will create opportunities from the left hand side of the opponents but the right hand side of the Kaizer Chiefs. And then middle of the park kulana ke I think ukuthi Kaizer Chiefs mele bafake ama-players that will guarantee them a win, because there's no Mdu, there is no Usiphelisihle Ndlovu. So I believe ukuthi number 8, not man, number 8, number 6 is going to be Lebohang Maboe. I think ukuthi there's no surprise there. Naye he's doing good for his Chiefs, showing what he is a quality player and a utility player. You can rely on him. Number 8, I think is going to be Unkosi Ngiphile Ngco, because a combination kaCele noMaboe ayihlangani next. So I believe ukuthi uNgcobo here would start as a number 8, because they will need someone that is going to calm things down, because you are playing against a team that relies on counter attacks, that relies on second balls in the middle of the park. So you need someone that is technically gifted, that has the football IQ to understand with, okay, when the tempo is like this, when the team is too physical, the only thing that I should do is to make sure that I calm things down, I retain the ball, and make sure that I control the midfield with ease. And that's what you can get from Ngcobo. Even though people are still debating that he's not an 8, he is an attacking midfielder. But in the elements of kube difficult to attacking midfielder is because of his work rate. He doesn't run a lot, he doesn't have pace. It's the same thing ifane no Tito Maswanganyi ku Orlando Pirates, because you need to be quick in that position. But if you remove ukuba quick, use your football intelligence to make things be easier for you to understand space, the timing, and also positioning. And with the machine you can get that, and also technical quality. Uzogaya 100 if ever he's in a good mood and hoping with his match fit. Number 10 is going to be Gaston Sereno, because this game will need someone that can be able to be decisive for the club. Because I would say let's start with Mfundo, but Mfundo so far he's not showing signs of he wants to play as a team player. Usesenomqondo ukuba an individual player whereby ukuthi ufuna izinto ukuthi idlule kuye before giwa kwezinye izinto. But that's not a bad thing, because it shows ukuthi he has that hunger. But sometimes decision making needs ukuthi as a player to put yourself last, but put the team first. So Sereno experience yakhe will be the one that will allow him ukuthi let him prove ukuthi he is a player that Kaizer Chiefs can rely on. And then as a left winger, it's going to be Pule Modi. I don't see Baqala uVelebayi, because uVelebayi okwakhe nje sengibone ukuthi bafuna umsebenzisa just to inject pace if the game is about to be wrapped up, or Kaizer Chiefs is in desperation of getting a goal, and they don't want, or they want to protect the lead, whereby they don't want the full back of the opposition team to keep on overlapping so that he can pin him. But Modi, obviously, you get 2 in 1. You have defend this, you can go and attack. On stamina, so Kichimi Meshong. The striking force is going to be Flavio Silva, a player most people criticize, but he's showing that sometimes it's not about what you see. Preseason is just a preparatory for the next season. It's not the actual season. Ahlekiswa ngaye bamkhandela ibhayisikili lamavila 4 corner, but he showed ukuthi I will score for the club. And people now are eating humble pies. he has reached double figures, 10 goals in his first season for Kaizer Chiefs. That's something I say, Gutin. It is remarkable. You just silence the noise and focus on working. That's what you need to do as a player. Right winger is going to really be obvious because it seems like Guti, they can't bench him. Even though sometimes you see him which is not performing. 3 games in a row, Yambong, which is not giving Kaizer Chiefs anything. But according to the weight of Ito Kune, Zanzi number 1, he said they just appreciate his efforts. Even though sometimes he's not doing that great, but his efforts is what they like from him. And another thing, they don't want to over-rely on youngsters because obvious, Umfundo could start that game. But we know ukuthi Umfundo makayiqalile game angeke akwazi ukuba physical because it will challenge him. That's why makangena ngale ikhathi angena ngazo bathola abakhathela abajida and then kuba simple for him ukuthi abakhathaze wese. Thank you for watching. Tango.